Hi folks, Emmy here and welcome back to Coffee Talk 2. Fire director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Oh no, this doesn't look good. Somehow this feels like deja vu. Oh, Officer Georgie. Hey. Welcome, Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yep, deja vu. What? Nothing. Everything is fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. Heh, this weather has kind of grown on me. Really? Yeah. Not something I'd like to have forever, of course, but the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something. Perfect. What would you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, Yeah, give or take. You were promoting a new tea selection at the time. Good times. I remember it had an interesting colour. I'll take whatever you gave me that day. Oh God! What did we give Officer Georgie that day? Okay, I had to go back through my videos. I believe it was butterfly pea that we gave to Officer Georgie. Give item. Is there anything we need to give to Officer Georgie? No. Because I remember the last time we had to give him his lighter back again. A cup of anthocyanins for you, officer. What? It's what makes the drink blue. Oh, okay. Still tastes like grass. But my daughter told me this is really good for stress. Really? Are you stressed right now? Nah. Don't worry. Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes. Oh, good. Well, usually blue pea is mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's a very forgiving drink, taste-wise, and goes well with most things. And it looks pretty. Yeah, I can see that. Because it's tasteless except for grassy notes when you drink it straight. Right on. Does that mean you've already made up with your daughter? More or less. That's great. How are you, officer? How's work? Work? Huh. Well, it's only been a couple of days since I was here, but I admit a lot has happened. Oh? Yeah, for starters, word has spread that parking on Bourne Street is no longer safe because of the vandalism. Yeah. And I really don't want it to escalate, you know? I don't want the story of the street rewritten into something bad. Makes sense. So, what did you do? Heh, what makes you think I did anything? Just a guess. Well, you're not wrong. The day after our last talk, I paid the all gnomes a visit and had a chat with them. Oh, what did you talk about? We talked about what could happen to them and the area due to the vandalism they committed. They were remorseful to a point because they're upset about what happened to the remains of their friend, right? All they wanted was to create something memorable that would stay in everyone's mind, in one way or another, even in a bad way. That's what I thought they were going for too. Turns out that's not the case. They just wanted to create something memorable, something that gets everyone talking. But when I gave them a hypothetical scenario with rumours getting out of control and how folks will spin the whole thing into something else, they were a bit stunned, honestly. Is it because they didn't think of the consequences that far ahead? That's right. I told them it could potentially lead to the street being closed because it would be deemed unsafe. Or maybe even... Dang it! Or maybe even rebuilt into something completely different, which would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. So they decided to stop right there, right then. Interesting, but you know, I get their need to keep the memory alive, even if what they did was a bit misguided. I understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it. And honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all of this. All this memory stuff shows that I and the world probably need to learn a lot more about fairy folk in general. I agree. So, what did you do next? Did you arrest them? No. All I did that day was chat with them, because I wanted a clearer picture on everything, including the old fairy market and all. I also shared the story about my grandpop. In the end, they said whatever I decide to do, they'll accept. So, I went home. I see. You know, my daughter asked what happened. Now, since she gave me good advice on the case and everything, I told her the whole story. About the street, about the tree. Wow, that's really everything. Anyhow, after our talk, I guess she started looking into the fairy folks' history. And in one of those videos she did, I have no clue what to call them. They're videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. Ah, I see. I reposted it on my Tomodo Chill a couple of days ago. Ah, I see. She basically talked to her viewers about what she learned in the video. About your case? No. Only things she has learned on her own. Got it. That's great though. You never know. Maybe through her video, curiosity will spread. Get everyone wondering about this piece of disappearing history. You're right. Who knows what the future holds? Lucas is in the house, yo. Hey, what's up? And you, Pops, how's it goes? All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyway, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be asking you that. What's with all the excess energy? You're right, and I probably should explain, but first... Dear Emmy, may I put an order in? You may. Haha. I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. A masterpiece, sir. I like your confidence. Anyway, cheers. Nice, thanks, Emmy. So, what's up, kid? All's well, Paps. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, so Miss Riona's coming? Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Oh? Why? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. Tisk tisk. What? What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's, but I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about Banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Oh? Sometimes she does deliveries until morning. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. Whew. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking, especially considering what happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Yep, this sounds like her. Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologise. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I would like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. And sweetened with a lot of honey. Hopefully this is correct. Hopefully it's honey coffee she wants. So serve it. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? So what's really been happening with you two? This kid stayed up for days for something apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Anyway, the truth is, me and the lady have been discussing the show's format. Oh? How goes it so far? We're almost there, right? I think, yes. We've been discussing it quite intensely the past couple of days. We're at a point where things are beginning to take shape. But it's just not quite there yet. But almost. That's why I've been staying up late, organising all these ideas into a deck. we're making a new show proposal to pitch to my team. Are you two working together then? In a way, yes. It is my intention to act as Lucas's guide to the city. I'm going to have him drive too sometimes. Yeah, I don't want her to always drive me around, but I might need some time to get used to driving again. Is that okay? Of course. My suggestion will be for us to drive across the Evergreen Point Bridge on days when there is less traffic when the sun is out. It will make you feel good, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's do it. Anyway, so that's what's been happening. Meanwhile, I've been helping her find auditions. I wasn't aware there were so many ways to find audition leads online. You still have to vet them though, because there are so many fakes out there. But I'll help you with that, don't worry. Okay, well, sounds good, y'all. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word. Let's go then. Ah, you can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Nah, let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it. I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too. Bye, Emmy. See you again soon. Goodbye. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon, though. Duty calls. Sure. Hello, Emmy. How are you? Oh my god, Freya's back. Freya! Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much. But I've been somewhere. Glad to see you here, Freya. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, duty calls. Oh, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yeah, don't forget to tell Emmy the truth, okay? Later, Emmy. I will. Let me move over there. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Emmy, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So, what makes you return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Espresso? Yep. You have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espressos was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. One espresso for me, please. Here you go, Freya. A cup of a triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth? Ah, well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon, and it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form, like, last month. Not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation, which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it going to be? I don't know, probably a few months, but I might try to keep travelling after that. Okay. Emmy, are you sad? Nope, don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Oh. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spill it. Everything. Alright. So, it started around 2 weeks ago. Aqua's working on her game while Myrtle helps from time to time. They're a good team. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney and the Mongolian something. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread all around all of Seattle, and Garrett is fond of qualifying him in those. Oh my god, so quick! Lua and Bailey's bought a little house with large windows and a small garden and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, but it stands It's going so fast, guys. You may need to pause this. She's got a new release, mixed reviews, Riona and Lucas offer to come to the coffee shop after his driving lessons discuss topics, and it looks like they're taking it slow and planning things carefully. Fortunately, the vandalism ended before the rumours could worsen. Sometimes a lone officer can be seen placing flowers where the dead tree once stood. Oh my god, and this is the last episode of it? Oh my gosh. No freaking way. Miss Riona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what item was it? It's fine, I've got it. It was right under this seat. Really? Huh. I always made sure to check everything before closing too. There are times when we simply miss things, particularly if it is a task that we have performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's time for me to double check everything. It may or it may not be. I have a feeling you'll find something of interest either way. There is even the possibility of gaining an understanding of everything, or everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Emmy. Oh, okay, have a safe trip, Miss Riona. Huh. Oh well, looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on... What was that? Sounded like it came from inside the drawer. What the... The missing items? They're here? But they vanished a while ago. Now what is really going on? Okay, well, I don't know how to respond to that. Folks, that is the end of Coffee Talk 2. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next series. Bye!